Have you ever heard of the least visited country in the world? Imagine a place where the rhythm of the waves is your daily soundtrack and the horizon is painted with the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. This is Nauru, a sparkling gem in the heart of Micronesia. It's not just a speck on the map, but a whole world waiting to be explored. Nauru, the world's smallest island nation, is also the least visited country. It's a place of unspoiled beauty and intriguing mystery. Situated in the Central Pacific, Nauru is surrounded by crystal-clear waters that shimmer under the tropical sun. Its isolation has kept it hidden from the world's gaze, making it a treasure trove for the adventurous and the curious. This tiny yet fascinating country is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of its people, who have carved out a life amidst the vastness of the Pacific. So, are you ready to embark on this journey of discovery? Stay tuned as we uncover the mystery of Nauru. Nauru has a rich yet complicated history. In the vast Pacific Ocean, Nauru, the world's third smallest country, has a story that belies its size. The first settlers of this isolated island were Micronesian and Polynesian seafarers around 3,000 years ago. Their journey across the ocean vastness to find this tiny island is an early testament to human exploration and resilience. Fast forward to the late 19th century, Nauru found itself under a different kind of wave, a wave of foreign powers. First came the Germans in 1888, claiming Nauru as part of their Marshall Islands Protectorate. Then, during the First World War, the Australians, New Zealanders, and the British seized the island. And as the tides of the Second World War came in, Nauru was occupied by the Japanese. But in the midst of all these, Nauru had a treasure that was both a blessing and a curse: phosphate. Discovered in the early 20th century, this mineral derived from guano or bird droppings brought wealth to the island. Nauru was sitting on gold, or rather white gold, as phosphate was often referred to. However, the exploitation of these resources by foreign powers left Nauru environmentally scarred and economically dependent. The wheel of history kept turning, and on the 31st of January 1968, Nauru finally hoisted its own flag, becoming the world's smallest independent republic. Yet the joy of independence was soon overshadowed by the reality of their depleted phosphate reserves. The wealth had dried up, leaving Nauru to grapple with economic hardships and environmental challenges. The history of Nauru is one of triumph and tragedy, shaping the country we see today. In the face of adversity, Nauru continues to strive, a testament to the resilience of its people, an echo of their seafaring ancestors who first settled this small island in the vast Pacific. Despite its small size, Nauru boasts a vibrant culture. This island nation, tucked away in the heart of the Pacific Ocean, is a treasure trove of unique traditions that encapsulate the spirit of its people. Let's start with language. The native language of Nauru is, well, Nauruan, a distinct and complex language that echoes the island's storied past. English, too, is widely spoken, a testament to Nauru's colonial history. But Nauruan remains the heart language, the tongue that carries the folklore, the jokes, the day-to-day banter of the Nauruan people. And then we have the music. Nauruans have a strong musical tradition that's been passed down through generations. Their songs, often accompanied by guitar, tell stories of love, community, and connection to the sea. It's not uncommon to hear the strumming of a guitar, the harmonious voices floating on the ocean breeze. Music is not just an art form here, it's a way of life. Dance, too, plays a crucial role in Nauruan culture. Traditional dances, performed during community events and celebrations, are a sight to behold. The movements are graceful, the costumes vibrant, the rhythm infectious. It's a spectacle that captures the essence of Nauru's communal spirit. Let's not forget about sports. Nauruans are passionate about their sports, and one sport stands above the rest: Australian rules football. It's more than a game here. It's a national obsession. Matches are fiercely competitive, attracting large crowds and fostering a sense of community pride and camaraderie. In every aspect of Nauruan culture, you can see a reflection of the people themselves, resilient, vibrant, and deeply connected to their land and each other. It's a culture that has weathered storms, literally and metaphorically, yet remains as strong and spirited as the island's coral reefs. Nauru's culture is a testament to the resilience and spirit of its people. It's a culture that invites us to look beyond the surface, to delve deeper into the heart of a nation that's so much more than its size suggests. A culture that, much like the island itself, is small in size but grand in spirit. Nauru faces significant challenges. Let's delve into the environmental, economic, and health challenges that this small island nation grapples with. We'll begin with the environmental issues. Nauru, once rich in phosphate deposits, has seen its landscape transformed by extensive mining operations. These mines, after being exploited for decades, have left behind a barren terrain, stripped of its lush vegetation. The aftermath of phosphate mining has not only scarred the land but also impacted the surrounding marine life. The nation's biodiversity is at risk due to the loss of habitat and the contamination of local waters. Now let's pivot to the economic challenges. With the depletion of phosphate reserves, Nauru faces a bleak economic outlook. The mining industry was the backbone of Nauru's economy, and its collapse has led to high unemployment rates. Today, the country relies heavily on aid, primarily from Australia, to keep its economy afloat. The lack of diverse industries and job opportunities is a major challenge that Nauru continues to face. Lastly, let's talk about the health issues. Nauru has the unfortunate distinction of being one of the world's most obese nations. A significant portion of Nauru's population grapples with obesity and related health issues like diabetes and heart disease. This health crisis stems from a shift in diet and lifestyle, with the traditional active way of life being replaced with a sedentary lifestyle and a diet high in processed and imported foods. Public health initiatives are trying to address this issue, but it's an uphill battle. In conclusion, Nauru is wrestling with a multitude of challenges. The environmental devastation from phosphate mining, the economic instability due to the lack of diverse industries, and the health crisis brought on by obesity are all pressing issues. These challenges not only affect the lives of Nauru's citizens but also contribute to Nauru's status as the least visited country. With its unique yet pressing issues, Nauru is a testament to the resilience and perseverance of its people in the face of adversity. Traveling to Nauru is not for the faint-hearted. Embarking on a journey to Nauru comes with its own set of unique challenges, but that's part of what makes it an adventure. The first hurdle one might encounter is the limited flight options. Nauru is served by just one airline, Nauru Airlines, which operates only a handful of flights each week from a select few locations. Brisbane, Australia is the most common starting point for travelers, but flights also depart from other Pacific islands like Kiribati and the Solomon Islands. The journey may be long and may require some juggling of schedules, but the anticipation of reaching this remote island is part of the thrill. Next, let's talk about visa requirements. As of now, all visitors to Nauru, except for citizens of the Federated States of Micronesia and the Republic of Marshall Islands, need to apply for a visa. The process can be a bit complex and requires some patience, but don't let this discourage you. The Nauruan government is always keen to welcome visitors who are genuinely interested in discovering their little-known country. Upon arrival, you'll quickly notice the lack of a traditional tourist infrastructure. There are no luxury resorts, no bustling city tours, no fancy restaurants. Instead, you'll find a handful of guest houses, local eateries serving traditional cuisine, and the unspoiled natural beauty of the island to explore at your leisure. The lack of commercial tourism is, in fact, one of Nauru's greatest charms. It's a place where you can truly disconnect from the hustle and bustle of the modern world and immerse yourself in a different pace of life. Navigating these hurdles to travel to Nauru may seem daunting, but it's a small price to pay for the chance to experience a part of the world that few people ever see. Despite these challenges, visiting Nauru can be a unique and rewarding experience. Nauru is a country like no other. Drenched in a rich tapestry of history, it's an island that has withstood the test of time. From its early days of discovery, Nauru has always been a place of intrigue. It's a place where culture and lifestyle thrive, where traditional customs and vibrant celebrations are a testament to the resilient spirit of its people. Yet Nauru is not without its challenges. From economic struggles to environmental concerns, the island nation faces considerable obstacles. But it's in overcoming these challenges that Nauru's true resilience shines through. The journey to Nauru is not an easy one, but it's a journey worth taking. The pristine beaches, the friendly locals, and the unique culture are all part of what makes Nauru such a special place. While it may be the least visited country, Nauru is a place that leaves a lasting impression. An impression of resilience, of culture, and of a place with a story to tell.